All right, listeners, you guys really threw down the gauntlet this time.
Yeah, this one's a doozy.
A martial arts showdown for the ages. And honestly, I'm not sure I'm ready for this one.
Me neither.
We're talking Cynthia
Versus Sammo Hung.
two absolute legends, but with totally different styles.
I mean, talk about a clash of titans, right?
Exactly. So I guess the first question is, who are we dealing with here?
Well, on the one hand, you got Cynthia,
Right.
known for her incredible speed, agility, and precision. I mean, she's like lightning in those Hong Kong action films.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Weaving through bad guys, landing these crazy kicks before they even know what hit them.
Precisely. And the source really emphasizes that aspect of her style.
So like a blur of motion.
Exactly. Like she's almost acrobatic the way she moves, utilizing these rapid kicks and tactical maneuvering to find those openings in her opponent's defenses.
So she's all about hit and run tactics.
Yeah, basically darting in and out before they can react.
Gotcha. But then you have Sammo Hung on the other side of the ring, bringing raw power and decades of kung fu mastery to the table. It's like a panther going up against a grizzly bear, right?
That's a pretty good analogy.
Right.
And it gets to the heart of this matchup because the source really dives into Sammo's experience.
Okay.
We're not just talking about a few years of training here. This is decades of experience, countless fights.
Wow.
He wouldn't just be reacting to Cynthia's speed, he'd be anticipating it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like almost like a chess player predicting the next move, seeing the patterns in her movements.
So it's not just about who's stronger or faster, but about who can outsmart the other.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
And that's where Sammo's mastery of all these different kung fu styles really comes into play.
That's right. I mean, the guy is a legend.
Yeah, the source even mentions how he blends these really powerful blocks with strategic positioning.
Oh, interesting.
Like he's not just using his strength to attack, but to control the entire flow of the fight.
So even though Cynthia has that speed advantage, Sammo could potentially use his experience and strategic positioning to counter her attacks.
Exactly, and limit her opportunities to land those lightning-fast strikes.
Wow. So what's the final verdict?
Well, according to the source, it looks like Sammo Hung takes this one.
Really?
Yeah, they suggest that while Cynthia's speed and agility would be a serious challenge,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sammo's strength experience and tactical awareness would give him the edge in the end.
It's fascinating to see how all these different factors could tip the scales in a fight like this. But it also makes you think, doesn't it?
About
What about the mental aspect of it all? Could Cynthia maybe use some kind of psychological tactics to throw Sammo off his game? Or what about the environment? Could that play a role, like if they were fighting in a really confined space or on uneven terrain?
Oh man, those are some really good questions. And honestly, that's what makes these hypothetical matchups so much fun to think about.
Right.
It's not just about physical prowess. It's about strategy, psychology, and yeah, even the environment. All these elements could completely change the outcome.
Absolutely. It's definitely food for thought for all the martial arts fans out there. Well, we've seen how strength and agility could clash in a fight. But, as always, it seems like there's so much more to the story.
Always.
So until next time, keep those brains buzzing, and we'll see you on the next deep dive.
See